Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. And in today's video, we have a big time update on Marvel Studios and their Hall H presentation. We are going to talk about it, what this means for the future of Marvel Studios, talk about their future slate just a little bit and what to expect from San Diego Comic-Con. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day as we are on the road to Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, everything Marvel, everything Star Wars, everything DC. We talk about it here on a daily basis. So if you are into pop culture, consider hitting that sub button. That is the #1 way you can support us here at the channel on our road to the most hyped film of all time, which is going to be Avengers Doomsday in December. Hit that sub button, leave a comment down below, and without further ado, let us go ahead and hop into this headline from The Wrap. So, The Wrap posted an article today, about an hour or so ago, claiming exclusive. Marvel Studios will return to San Diego Comic-Con 2026, resumeing their typical Saturday night slot after a year off. The studio plans a significant presence on the show floor and in Anaheim during the D23 event in August ahead of Avengers Doomsday in December. So, that is the ultimate article from The Wrap. They go on to talk about the Avengers Doomsday trailer, and I'm sure, of course, how it was shown at CinemaCon. But this is big time news for Marvel Studios. As we know, last year they did take a year off from Comic-Con. Really did not have anything to announce as they just came off of that big bang with Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Dr. Doom in 2023. 2024, they take the year off. And then now in 2026, they, of course, announce that they are returning. And this could mean a lot for the future of Marvel Studios, right? We know that there's going to be an X-Men team in there. We've heard rumors of the casting announcement for the Marvel Studios future X-Men team. We've heard, of course, we've heard the leaks about Sadie Sink, Jean Grey. I'm sure they're going to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day just a little bit because that is going to be kind of around the time the film is going to start. Then I'm sure they're going to go into Avengers Doomsday, maybe even show the first trailer and release the first trailer at Comic-Con. And honestly, it is only fitting for Marvel Studios to announce this, that a return to Hall H, because we just got shown the CinemaCon trailer, or the Avengers Doomsday trailer at CinemaCon for those in attendance. Now, it is being rumored that Marvel Studios is going to release the official Avengers Doomsday trailer in July, of course, to kind of just get the marketing ramping up for the film to the actual general public there. So, again, that is very fitting in and of itself to where Marvel Studios is going to be like, hey, maybe we release this Avengers Doomsday trailer at Comic-Con. We show it at Comic-Con, then release it to the general public, and then ultimately we talk about the future plans afterwards, right? Like I said, the X-Men are coming into the fold. We've heard rumors of the original team already today. That is not going to include Wolverine. So maybe and possibly Marvel Studios is looking at this event to kind of announce the future slate for the MCU. We don't really know what is happening beyond Avengers Secret Wars in 2027. I'm sure they'll preview that as well a little bit during their Hall H Comic-Con panel, but I ultimately think that this is the best decision for Marvel Studios to return to Comic-Con because they have so much going for them in 2028. They have 3 films releasing that year, and it has been rumored that the first film right out the gate is going to be Deadpool 4. Maybe they announce Deadpool is joining the X-Men, and then after Deadpool 4, they, of course, release the X-Men movie in 2028 as well, and then they can go on with Black Panther 3. As we know, Black Panther 3 is going to happen. Maybe they announce that Danson Idris is the new Black Panther in the MCU after Avengers Secret Wars. Maybe they do that as well. So there's a lot that Marvel Studios could do, and ultimately it makes a lot of sense for Marvel Studios to come back at Comic-Con, as it's always a big event when Marvel Studios is there, regardless of what they have releasing and what they have coming up. Yes, Avengers Secret Wars is probably going to be the topic of discussion after Avengers Doomsday. They'll probably talk about that film a little bit. Then they'll hit on, I believe, towards the end of their panel, they will hit on the future of the MCU with the X-Men, with Deadpool, with Black Panther, all of those films that are coming after Avengers Secret Wars in 2028 and 2029. So again, ultimately, this is a good thing for Marvel Studios, and it's a good thing for San Diego Comic-Con, for them not just to have DC kind of talk about what they're going to release, which is going to be Man of Tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get some updates on that. Maybe we'll get a Clayface trailer there as well. So there's a lot DC is going to do, and there's a lot Marvel Studios is going to do at CinemaCon Hall H, and ultimately, I am here for it and cannot wait. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this news in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. There's been a lot of Marvel news lately that we have yet to go over here on the channel. So do not miss out on any of the latest videos by smashing that subscribe button. Again, also the number one thing you could do to support us here at the channel, as well as we are on the road to Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Lots of great content coming, so stay tuned for that. Hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.